Hey everybody, it's Anitra Durand-Allen, author, speaker, communication strategist, and bliss coach, helping you experience bliss in every aspect of your life. And I wanted to come to you with this quick communication tip that'll help you improve the nature of any relationship you may have. Now, what you know about me is that I'm a life coach, I'm a speaker, I'm an author, but what you may not know is that I graduated from college with an engineering degree. And one of the basic engineering concepts that we learned was about the notion of force. Force equals mass times acceleration. And what that means is that the amount of force you have to apply on an object depends upon its mass. How much matter is in that object, the space, the time, the volume, the size of that object in 3 dimensions, as well as the acceleration. And that's how fast and in the direction that you want that object to move when you put that force on it. Acceleration is speed and direction at the same time. And so the amount of force you have to put depends on how big the matter is and how fast you want it to go. And when you translate that concept over into relationships, if you find yourself having to force your will or force your opinion or force something onto someone, it's probably because the matter is a really big deal. It's a really big issue, and you want them to move at a faster pace and in a direction that they probably don't want to go. And while we oftentimes think the more force we apply, the more pressure that we put on someone, the faster that they'll move, and in an engineering concept that makes more sense, in a relationship concept, it actually has an inverse effect. And that means the harder you push, the more force you apply, the more resistant that person becomes, and the less likely they are to do what you want them to do or to move the speed and the direction that you want them to go. So we have to think about it in opposite. In engineering, more force, more speed, more direction. In relationships, less force equals more speed, more direction. If you're interested in learning more about how to experience the difference of marriage that works, parenting that works, and relationships that work, I invite you to join me on my website at AnitraDurand-Allen.com. You can follow me on social media on Facebook and on Twitter, or feel free to just shoot me an email at AnitraDurand-Allen.com. And I would love to be able to help you experience the difference of truly living a blissful life.